Hello everybody, welcome back to a new episode of Transport Fever. No, not Transport. Why am I making that mistake? Railroad Empire 2. And we ended last episode over here with the plan to get into Baden und Württemberg. But yeah, 636,000, that's going to take a while. Although with a weekly balance of 157, it's about a month. The only thing I may have to deal with is our nice friend up here in Orange, which is slowly but surely trying to block me still. The nice part is I could do that, it's cheaper, and then immediately go to Cologne in worst case. So I hope I'm able to get the the 630,000, as that would give me the best results. Now, there's another thing going on, and that's I'm actually recording this more than a week before it's being published, getting online. I'm planning every episode, but last week, just a few days ago to be precise, we had a message from one of the employees of Calypso Media claiming, and I can actually pick it up because I believe I've seen it here too, on that Discord. Yep.
Are you actually the one that is in control of all aspects of your business?
Now what? She still doesn't owe me. So what happens? That one's going down, that one's having a breakdown. Makes sense, because it's heading in the complete wrong direction. Well, it is about that I was actually going to make a statement. One of the employees of Calypso Media on Discord and another one on the Steam forum, I don't think it's the same person, posted a message that there are train logic issues, or as people call them, the path bug. As the system is very complex and intertwined, we haven't found a satisfying solution yet, and we are back to coding and testing. We will inform you once we have found a solution and are ready to push this out. Please rest assured we are aware that you are waiting for this, and we are doing our best to deliver an update that will solve this as soon as possible. Thank you for your reports and patience. So, what does that mean? Well, the one having the breakdown, that bug is caused because it's off the Gare du Nord, which is actually in France, to be precise, here in Paris. Yet, as you can see, it's heading out to the north to Amsterdam. So, because of that path, that bug isn't solved yet. They are working at it, but it simply takes time. In other words, All we need is just a little patience. So hopefully by the time this episode is released, things will be better. If not, well, let's put it like this. If not, then at least I know that they're working on it. You know they are working on it. And hopefully, eventually, it will be solved. Is it annoying? Yes, that bug is annoying. Unfortunately, there is nothing that can be done about it right now. Open? No, not this time. So it turned around in Amsterdam and is heading back right now. Hopefully, without a problem. Thibodeau stop. That's going well. Brussels Midi. That's not going well because Brussels is over there. That one is doing well. And that one is having problems. And it's funny that both number 2 and number 4 are having this problem. That's something to keep in mind. Maybe, well, I will post things about this in between, just to see if others have the same problem. Meat industry in Hamburg. So somebody else decided to buy my industries as well. Nah, no problem. It'll be mine anyway. Eventually it'll be mine anyway. He's gone down. That's making my next stages pretty complicated right now. So I'm really being that's the first part. Okay. Boss, here we go. Frankfurt, Hauptbahnhof. That's not going to be the way I hoped it would be. Because Worms is doing meat, and for meat I need cattle. That means I have to go yeah. Let me think. That's not working. So if I put first station there, I can put the second station on that. For Pete's sake, I need to press shift. Oh, I'm not pressing shift. I'm pressing the one next to it. Right. Would it work? No. Dang. Oh, if I put one station here, just at the T of the stake, that means the other one needs to go somewhere over there. Like that. $140. But let's check the height lines, because they actually save some money, not much. Yeah, okay, 131. That's going to take a while. There. Okay, okay. I think to check if things are working the way they should, that I will do the entire track before actually starting to work at connections. So the next step, even before going for the cargo tracks, the next step will be gaining the finances required. No, not yet. I need 28k for this. Next step will be unlocking Rhine province, because I want to be there before the lady cuts me off. So that's another 500,000. Shouldn't take too long, I think. Depending, of course, well I'm doing. $5.40, okay. Because if I'm able to get through here, then over there towards that meat, which eventually will be connected in two ways to Frankfurt, one round, one up. Then from that point to Cologne, through the grain to Eindhoven.
There's room for my station in this town, too.
Which town? You bitch! Okay. Well, I already knew she was a bitch. But once again, she doesn't need the damn permission, and that's really annoying. I can still deal with it though.
A breakdown? Could it be that you don't have your technology under control?
Ha! It's most likely that it went in a complete wrong direction. Oh, hang on. Number. $5.40. She's only here because she wants to stop me. There's one train. If you add a train to your network, you try to connect up to it as fast as possible. Well, usually. I don't do it either. I mean, my German clockwise network is go to Frankfurt and that's it. And if I'm not mistaken, my mail network isn't even heading. Ah, no, it's heading to Frankfurt too. So I haven't added Worms and Cologne to the list yet. We'll do that soon enough. Come on. Yeah, of course, that one is blocking stuff now. Gotcha. got distracted. This is important.
You're getting in my way with this station. Is that necessary?
Ah! Yes. I think that's a reply would be, look who's talking. The answer to that would be, look who's talking. To 49. That's going to take a while.
Those saboteurs were worth their money. Now stop bothering my business.
Lady, you're so... Let's see, what saboteur? Oh, here again. Yeah, of course. because that would cut Brussels and Lille off from Paris, which is actually hurting her business. But my guess, she will go up north at some point. Number 48 needed. Let's do it on this side. Unless, no, can't. I was afraid of that. It's 144. Worst problem with that station from her is that I'm going to have some problems with my cargo station. Because that will be put on this side. For sure. But also, no, actually it's not going to be a problem because I can continue here and connect over there. Which means she can't expand from here unless making a real weird tour. So, come on, now I need to think for a moment. If I go straight ahead, if I'm going around, if I'm going straight ahead, cargo station will be put up here, going that way, that way, that way, on the right side of Cologne, so over here, near the beer industry. The cargo station in Eindhoven is also at this side. So I can actually go that way and make a cargo connection like this. Use the vegetable. Yep. This one is heading to Kassel, so it will be there soon. We're off to Cologne. Let me see. Station over there. all this aligns pretty nicely. The only real problem will be the connection from Eindhoven, because I have to go down, turn but then I can connect here, connect there with switches, and I'm back on the main track. So there's no absolute need to make a 4-grid iron over there. Let's spend the extra money again for this one. And this time I really need to make a move. Six. Wait. Okay. Eight. 188. This part can go down a bit. 194. I need to move it more to the river. Let's see. 86. 91. Keeping maximum speed. So 191. One. 141. Curious if I'm able to build a tunnel in near Eindhoven, or if I have to use a bridge over there. Once I've got this going, and once all my stations are actually upgraded with the required additional parts like post offices, maintenance stations, restaurants. Once I've done that, I'm going to secure, well, of course I'm going to build the new line. I mean, that's kind of making sense, right? I'm going to build a counterclockwise part of this train line, which makes sense, of course. And after that, I'm going to concentrate at buying up as much industries as I can. The reason, I think it's pretty obvious. I need to stop somebody from blocking me off. Plus, I need to make sure that I have enough industries after all for the task we need to do. No, not here, this one. Once again, the outside. Last station, over there. This is going to be quite expensive actually. Because cargo tracks will be here in the first floor. So my first passenger track do have a tunnel. Nice! If I only get the speed right. No, I won't. Probably because of this turn. 500,000. Yeah, well, the platforms to start with. Oh well, we got the money earlier. We've basically already spent over $1 million in this episode. It didn't bother me that much for a change. Still expensive, but so I lost 444. I have 440. I should have done it a little bit worse, so it was 444,444. Would have been better looking. Okay, so let's see, because I know what the most expensive will be. Revenue is going up 800,000 actually. Especially mail went up. Staff cost didn't change much. Maintenance, yeah, of course, slightly expensive. Staff costs went up because I got the caboose. For sure. Fuel went up, same amount of trains, but probably longer waiting. Miscellaneous is the building, 1.176 million. Yeah, that's a big change. If I didn't have that, this amount minus the 440, so at least 700,000 would be better, a profit. Isn't? See, here. 1.5 on track construction. No, so this is something else. 47.5 on building construction. That's a positive that got back. Oh, that's the station. Demolished and rebuilt. Freight is going down. Passengers are going up. Mail is going up. Goods are going down. Delays is going up big time. That's because of that damn bug. Breakdown also because of that bug. Same over here. .407, 504, 225. Well, I am going to catch up on you guys. Oh, wait, that miscellaneous could also be the permits I bought. Although, better said, it is the permits I bought. Research. Let's do that one. I don't need it, but I want to close up everything anyway. As I don't want to invest in that locomotive yet. The 33, yeah, because of the tunnel and the earthworks. This part of the earthworks actually. Looking at the height lines, yeah, kinda makes sense. I will have that over here as well, by the way. Although, no, it's near flat. There she goes again. Ha! That's why why I said that at some point I want to start to concentrate on industries. Because sooner or later she will buy them up. She's actually getting rich from what I'm transporting. But yeah, I'm going to deal with that soon enough. Anyway, last part. 50k for platforms this time. that means this circular connection is made. There's just one problem, which I'm going to solve right now, but pause. Would have been better looking if this part went to him and that part, but I always need to cross that one, so and while I'm doing this I might as well let things run for a while, because I need to build a lot of stuff on stations, not to mention rename it. And I need water over here, that way. So, don't need it. First of all, worms. Train station. Construct extension. Restaurant. Yes. Post office. In a bit. Berlin. Eindhoven already has it, so that's good news. Next, Frankfurt Worms. Trenker Terminal. Maintenance. Eckermann. Later they started to do sales of all kinds of stuff and became better known as Neckermann. I know, bad joke. I need to check that one in a bit. Lille. But why the heck is it lacking water? From here to Lille to Thibodeau. So somewhere, not for the first time, but somewhere it missed stops. It has one over here, it has one over there, and it still didn't supply itself. bug. Ackerman Baumgart. Maintenance. Done. Now. Nederland. Deutschland. Clockwise. Edit. Kassel, Frankfurt. 2 stops. Worms, 3 stops. Frankner. Keulen. Eindhoven. Janssen. Confirm. Now the only thing is, where are they heading to? One is heading to Groningen and probably will go completely wrong because I missed the entire railroad line. Barnacle returning, so that one, same problem. Frankfurt, that one will continue. Oh, I only have 3. Need to add a 4th. And now it's heading to Amsterdam Central. All of a sudden. Hanover. Frankfurt. Okay. 74. Edit. Another train. Holy shoot. 119? Oh. I will get it soon enough. Like now. That's one. Next. Edit. Send. Frankner. Oeh. Keulen. Baumgart. No Baumgart. Eindhoven. Janssen. Amsterdam. Okay, that's it. First one, heading back to Bremen. Okay, that's no problem. Second, heading to Kassel. That's a problem because it's completely off track. Being served. surfaced. Eh, that's been a while. I need another 119 for this one too. Heading to Bremen. Okay, no problem. That one just left, right? Waiting for deployment. Heading to Bremen. So that part works. Maybe it is time to start replacing my cargo trains by the G&M American. So that part works. Now I need to solve another problem. I got 5 years left, a little bit less, to buy that 38, well, 36%. And I need 11 more industries and businesses. Let's check, is there anything needing milk? Amsterdam, Eindhoven. Oh, does. I can set up from here. Is there anything needed? Salt? Oh, Amsterdam. Ooh, really? Yeah, they do. Okay. I think I'm going going to do the cargo tracks first, because I need the meat industry here. This one for sale yet? What's the price? 651. What I'm looking at is I have this log supply. This one is asking for a connection. Worms is doing meat. Meat is here. If I want to set up a nice cargo line for that, I would basically go around in a circle because of the height lines. I can go through, but through the mountains is very expensive. That means my cargo would split off, well, it will split off anyway, going like this, probably across something here, so I don't have to bother with the bridge, and I don't have the water problem here, or maybe bridge tunnel combination. Head out to this, but here comes the problem. If I want to go south from here to my tracks will be on the left side. That means I have to do another circle to get to the cattle. Thing is, I'm not going south yet, not heading into Italy for now. So I might as well do a full turn here. If I do that, the problem will be that I later need to split things off again to go that way. Plus I'm having a problem with my passenger track, because if I do my station like this, passenger track will come in and then it needs to go that way. Still, I think a circular option is the best. First, however, that's why I was checking the industry. First things first, I will buy that one. Because she's there and I want to prevent her from taking everything. So this time I'm going to use her finances, her items to make money. I will do the same thing with those two, maybe Luxembourg as well, then slowly head north, buy up everything in Cologne, Hassel of course, just to make sure that I'm able to deal with her finances instead of the other way around. That's the first part. Now I need to split the supply, and I think the best idea for that is actually using the inner tracks. Yes. This is going to be fun. Because I'm not planning to do that. Okay, stop doing that. I have another one. Research B2. This is all twos. That's twos. It's going to take a while. Hey, she does use different traits. She does use different traits. What about him? He's still using rockets. What about him? He's also using Stevenson rockets. So she did buy new trains, but not that many. Right. Also something else over here. Not metal, probably cement. That's iron. That's oil, which at some point I need to go to. So that brings up another question. I think maybe not. Like I said, maybe not. Because I can split things off later. By moving to the grain farm. Then problem solved. Yep, that does work. I got a second wood supply now, which is quite nice. So, one problem solved. Actually, problem not solved. Because I made a mistake. Or maybe not really a mistake, but an error in judgments. So come on with the 117, please. One. Please. Two. Works. Ah, there. Stupid. Should have seen that. Should have seen it earlier, actually. And free.
A formidable example of how not to do it. Yeah.
Now what? Yeah, but number 3 has to stop if number 2 is stuck up here. 4 is over there. Okay. We also need to make the other ones. I will do that in a bit. With iron. Now I need, no, not I needed 600,000, and seeing how much time I've already spent today, I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to make that. I also needed 4 times, I also going to need 80 times 119,000 for the counterclockwise track. So let's start here. Batteries, 2 worms, 2 supplying meat. Can't go to Köln yet. Can't go to Frankfurt. Frankfurt, 2 worms. Zutphen, 2 worms. Frankfurt, worms, and that's it for the time being. Going to transport meat. Not here. Picking up. I only wonder if I should start at Zutphen first. So 79 for this one. If I pick Firefly 119.8 times 8, that's an awful lot of money. Import. Here's another problem. So that problem is solved now. The only thing I need to do is this. Actually, I haven't been smart at all. Simply because I could have done this. As a matter of fact, it's not could even, it's should have done that. Because that main line is going on to Cologne. Which means it starts here and ends at that terminal. Doesn't have to go deep though. Like that. The only problem with that then I probably have to adjust things over here to create a four track grid line. And the other one end up behind it. Or no, there's no difference. I have to buy that meat in the street. Pretty soon. Maybe I should do that first now. $7.30. Okay, that may take some time. Not to mention, it's likely that I got competition. So somebody else may actually want to buy too. Maintenance dropped. Yeah, I thought so. That's because this is dropping. And that's because the new setup makes it slightly easier when it comes to that bug. So the revenue is indeed going up a little bit. That's true, but I'm still catching up on her. So it was 7:30. We started at 6 something. It's 7:30. Now let's see where it ends up. Now I've been doing some business here. 800. What cloth? Oh, makes sense. Everything is done by car. This is what I need. I was thinking of something else. No, I can't do that. So I need this one to supply me to Cologne. Oh, I can do that. Ah, I just thought of something. I can do that. Because I'm planning to build a short cargo track Frankfurt, Novak Farm, Cologne. And with that, my train is able to go once Frankfurt, but it's going to turn around here. But I could actually maybe split off the cargo tracks and connect it to the ones leading to Novak Farm, and then off to Cologne and back. And there's our first real million in cash coming up in 5, 4, bingo.
If you're so rich that you can just throw money out the window, that's your prerogative.
No, lady, because this is going to make me a lot of money. Just don't know it yet. So that part is dealt with. Let's see, research to 20, okay. So I can actually do this and this. Both are personnel cost reductions, or get myself a better train. I think the train is the best choice right now. So that's the cargo track done. Here's the next. That's going to take a while. So that's where we leave it for today. I think I've come quite far right now. I mean, we boxed the lady in over here at once. So if she wants to do something, she has to go from Strasbourg to Ulm, Nuremberg, and then around. That's going to cost her some time. She can do a little bit here up to Cologne. Thibodeau stop, but Eindhoven will be a problem too. Brussels rhymes Brussels and that's going to be a problem too. Khan will be a problem to Amsterdam, but she will always have to pass things here. So in a way, I think I've boxed her in pretty well. She's boxed me in this part, although for some reason I have less problems with crafting the bridges and whatever. So that thing is solved. I've got my circular clockwise train route from Amsterdam, northwestern Germany, going down western Germany, going back. That one is working too. And that's for both mail and passengers, so that's working too. I'm currently starting to work at the cargo tracks up here. I need to build one station here, one station there, and when that's done, more problems are solved because I can also work with salt and ceramics, although I'm not sure if ceramics are already needed. Salt is. I can start transporting vegetables to Amsterdam. I can start transporting planks to Amsterdam. Liquor, cheese, salt, furniture, no, not yet. But I can actually start focusing at some other stuff right now, which is quite nice, I think. So that problem is all solved. And looking at company stuff, things are getting better, although I still need to catch up on him. But his stocks are, I think they are dropping. So that's 38%. I don't see too many problems with that. The number of businesses isn't right, but then this is an update. This is better. This is a task I won't be able to complete due to the location. I think I can make this one in 4 years. That one probably too, but that's also depending on the bug. Industries, yeah, I think so. Revenue from freight will be better because I can focus more on everything right now. This is a city task because I have to produce it in a city which is already connected in an area where two cities are producing beer. So, and the 26 cities probably will be done too. That is if he doesn't box me in. So from Hanover I have to go to Magdeburg pretty soon now. We're gonna see. For now, if I own him, by the way, 26 cities, I need 11. If I own his company, we'll see. The goal for next episode will be completing the cargo tracks and set up the entire cargo system for the parts I haven't done yet. That means also for Eindhoven. No, I haven't. That means for Eindhoven to, or have I? No, I haven't. Connect the freight station so I can actually get grain over here. plus, of course, Keulen. But that also means that I can start supplying beer to Frankfurt and Worms in a somewhat easier way. That's Clown Station. Because right now I'm getting it from Gütersloh? Yeah, I'm getting it from Gütersloh. That's because I need to go here anyway. But Worms can be supplied from Cologne with beer. Need to rename this one. Let's do that. Yeah, things are looking better. Gameplay wise, the plan wise is going better. Execution isn't okay, but planning wise things are going better, so yeah, I'm fairly happy. And I've been enjoying this. I hope you did too. And I hope to see you next week. Have a good week, everybody. See you then. Goodbye.